Alright, so in this video we're gonna talk again about liquidity staking, and we're gonna talk about the new feature what Krystal they bring it out in order for us to make our pools to go on autopilot. What means that? You know, when you go out of range, you start to don't make fees anymore, right? So they bring a feature where you can make your pool to get back in range, and you don't need basically to do nothing. Okay, there is some plus on this and there is some minus on that, but how the way it's built, in my opinion, it's a plus and it can help you to make good returns. Okay, if you want to understand what is the difference between a narrow and a wide pool, Cryptophil, he make a video where he ran a experiment from where you can make more money, from a wide pool or from a narrow pool. All right, which I think it's amazing the video to make an experiment for so many days and after share with everybody, because when you run this kind of experiments you end up to lose money in fees and all these kind of things. So it's good to know which one is the best. Basically, conclusion, the wide range, it's much better for long term, right? But let's say we make the wide range, okay, and we get to the point where even in a wide range we get out of range and we want to get a better range in order for us to win more fees. All right, simple as that. Krystal, they have this feature. Okay, if you never use Krystal, you're gonna find the link in the description of the video and take advantage of the points what they're offering. Basically, you come here, you make check-in, you fold them on X, you make the quest. Every swap what you make on Krystal, every zap in, zap out, you get some points. Okay, this is why I have so many points, because I'm using it a lot. Okay, so let's get in my portfolio what I have here on this wallet. Okay, you can see here I have Pendle it and Pendle USDT. Okay, I'm gonna talk in this video about these two pools, and there is an important thing to understand. All this automatization is working only on Uniswap LPs. Okay, so basically you see here I have Matic USDC and the link it. For this one I cannot set up because they are on QuickSwap, so it's not possible. So it's important to find a pool which you can make this automatization if you want to use it. Okay, so how you start? Like usually you come here and you need to find a pool where it's perfect for you, which is good for you. Okay, we jump it because it's not for us, it's for and we go to Arbitrum. Okay, because here I have the pendle. Okay, and it's simple as that. And you can see here every pool what you can make automatization, you have this small bot here. Okay, so basically let's say you want to go in pendle USDC. Okay, we have this bot here, we see all the pool, we click on it, and okay, and now we set up our range. Okay, so we see here it's a wide range. Okay, huge, big. Let's say we are coming and say, let's say it's gonna go 10% up. Yeah, let's set it up from here, and 10% down. Okay, this is a mix between wild and wide range and narrow range. Okay, but you can do whatever range you want. Let's say you want to play 15% down and 50% up. Me personally, I will not. I'm gonna go down like, let's say 10% and maybe 15% up. Whatever. It it's your strategy. Okay, you come here, you add liquidity, you make it like normally, you make your LP. Okay, you put your money in and all these kind of things. And after, when you come here to optimization, you're gonna be able to find your pool. Okay, and from here you press new setup. It's gonna look for the pools what you have available to make for them uh, the basically the auto. But I think because I already set up for mine, I cannot find them. What's wrong with this computer? Okay, it looks like we're running a glitch. Okay, I cannot find it. So you're gonna go and explore. Most of probably, I think I need to set up another pool in order so I can show you. But I can come here and it's where I already have my setup, a few of them. And you can see on Pendle, let me zoom in. You can see on Pendle USDT, I put it to trigger before I go out of range. It's just my experiment to see how it's gonna work. But basically you want to put it exactly where it's going out of range. Like I have it on Pendle it, okay? This one I'm running it for what, 2-3 days now, and it was never triggered. This one for 4 days and was triggered one time, okay? But where is the interesting thing? Okay, if you come to your profile, you're gonna be able to see where this one is gonna jump in to rearrange your pool. Okay, you scroll down and you can see here. And you see now my current range, it's between 0.014 and 0.19. Okay, and 0. All right, so let's say it's going here, okay, and it's gonna trigger the auto rebalance. It's gonna make a new range between here and here, and still I'm gonna start to earn fees. Let's say it's gonna go down the prices and it's gonna trigger it here and it's gonna create a new range. This one, my opinion, is gonna help you with impermanent loss, because if you're gonna see every pool what is creating is coming back to the middle, so your money, it's not gonna be so much hit with impermanent loss, because let's say it's gonna trigger the last one, the one on red, when it's gonna go the price up on it and all these kind of things, and it's gonna go again after range, you're gonna get back to the same amount of money with what you start. So this why I think it's interesting, this auto rebalance. And you can see here my performance for the last 7 days, and you can see the API is going up, down, up, down. So on 22, when I started, it was 186 and 203, 30, 200, 190, and all these kind of things. I mean, it's interesting. You can see my LP value, fees generated $17, and this is what, it's 5 days, which I think it's cool. If you come to my position here, you can see on this moment I'm exactly in the middle, so I'm earning fees, but I still have the impermanent loss. But overall profit and losses is more, it's 47, so it's all good. The generated fees, and also because they went up in price, it helps a lot. Okay, the rewards what I have, this is like 1 day and a half. So definitely have a look to how auto rebalancing is gonna look. Let me find one to edit it so I can show you how it looks when you go inside. You can see here something similar like this is gonna look. On the back you're gonna have your range, and this is when it's gonna trigger. Basically you can see I'm exactly on the place where I supposed to go out of range, and it's gonna recreate it. So basically now its current price is gonna go up and it's gonna hit this yellow. It's gonna create a new range for me, which is gonna be amazing. Me personally, the only thing what I stop from here is the auto compound, because I want to claim my rewards every day. This is just me. Okay, it's an interesting thing to have a look. Have a look on it, try it out. My recommendation is make a small pool, okay, just so you understand how everything is working, and after start to put more money inside, because in the end of the day you need to make some smaller experiments to understand how everything is working, you know, how everything is going, because the best way it's to understand by doing things. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice, it's just a thing what I discovered, and I think it's an interesting thing to share with you. Crypto is risky, so be safe out there. Until next one, bye.